You know, I've been in the district for quite a long time. I've been very active in the district in regards to community building, infrastructure, revitalization, small business operations, opening businesses. And through my experience, I have experienced a lack of, I would say, really interest and support from the current council members. Now, as a business, I had Dee's Smoking Pit right off of Oxford and Del Paso Boulevard. No support there as a small business. Even at the my current other location on 3427 Rio Linda Boulevard, a nonprofit organization. One of the other buildings I revitalized and took the eyesore out of the community, as well as 1800. No support from the community, no support from any of the council members. Actually, one of the council members at his time of back in 2020 campaigning, he didn't even come across the street when we was having an event. He walked right past us. So I look at the circumstances of our community, and I know we need some changes. I look at the homeless situation. We need some changes. We need someone who's really concerned about our community, and just really concerned and want to help our community. And I'm that person. I know this is going to be a marathon. We have a lot going on in our community. Whoever sits in this seat is going to have the endurance. I'm willing to bring all my skill sets, all my relationships to assist our community and growing and changing our community situation. Well, first of all, I come from a background of law enforcement, background of I've done several things, building, insurance. So I have a large background, even my state employment, DOJ, Youth Authority, a lot of management and skill sets, opening of CEO of nonprofit organization. So I have a lot of skill sets in those areas. My biggest thing is transparency and accountability. My focus is to engage and empower the community. Where the community has a say, this is a community. I'm a servant of the community. I'm here to serve the community. I need to engage the community to let me know what we need, what we want. Make the community involved in the processes of revitalization of efforts that we have, and make them a part of the change and transformation of our community. So I feel that my skill sets, my willingness, and my heart. I didn't come in, I haven't ever been into politics, in this sort. Never even thought of politics. But I know with I could be more innovative. I'm not stretched or pressured by any other peers in the government arena as such. And I'm a very hard worker. I'm very focused, and I'm a hands-on person. So I've been, doing my footwork in the community for years. I know I can bring and assist our community in many ways. Recently, I've been watching right behind in my backyard a lot of homeless on the bike trail. I speak with them frequently, and I see some of their issues. Issues of homelessness, and our community needs to understand the homeless, be educated, because I spoke with homeless, many of them who have income. They just can't afford a place to stay. I ran across some who had a motor home, and because they didn't have the registration, their home was gone. Where they didn't have the funds, so somebody stole their catalytic converter. They had a crackhead in there on their engine, but that was their home. So finding ways to keep the unhoused housed in those type of situations and find the right safe place for that. Well, first of all, it needs to be cleaned up. We need some cleanliness in our neighborhoods, because really, we look at it, the homeless that we have, the unhoused in our community, are part of our community. We may not want to look at it like that, but that's the reality. So approaching and dealing with it with that mindset, as a community, we can come about doing more. I had one of the homeless mention to me, all people do is come by, give them food and hand out, and that's it. But who's looking at anything else as far as housing? We have the Homeless Action Plan from 2020, but they have the facility there on the Roseville Road. I question and ask a lot of the homeless in our area, have they been contacted? Anybody spoke to them? They said no. So we have to move this and get our support and find out ways to help our community in our homeless situation. Cleanliness is first of all. Safety is second of all. We know we're in a bad situation with the unhoused situation. We got to find a way. And I believe within the community we can help circumvent some of the mindsets, especially with the community educated on some of the circumstances our homeless encounter. So, you know, I don't even know how many of our homeless in our community even got housed over there at Roseville Road. Thus far, I haven't seen any. So really focus on our community and the homeless situation. Find out ways that we can circumvent some of the circumstances we're in. It's a hard question. We need the finances. We need to advocate for the unhoused. We need to do more searching out for funding for our unhoused and bring it to our community, because our community is one of the worst communities of housing. So we have to step up and make sure District 2 receives the proper care in regards to unhoused, our circumstances we have right now.